Greetings, brothers and sisters. So one of my viewers, who is a nurse, said that they've got new gloves at their hospital, and these are them. So these are medical gloves that they're given the devil sign. Right on the box itself, they have the devil's horns. So that's pretty awesome, right? Only $12.95. I thought they would have been $18. But anyways, so that's what you're going for you at hospitals now. And you know, everyone knows this is devil's horns. Like, it's like people haven't figured that out or, you know, isn't common knowledge. It could be a few other things, right? There's other things that it, you know, could be interpreted as, but the number one thing is devil's horns. And so if you're going to brand your brand with this, you're going to have to, you know, take in consideration that people say, hey, look, those are devil's horns. It isn't like it's, you know, people don't know that. It's some secret. The overwhelming amount of people know this is devil's horns. And if you're going to do that with, you know, hospital wear, especially now with all the controversy and the medical stuff's going on, you don't want devil's horns on your brand, or do you? So I got a few more things to cover here. This is David Dobrik. He's a, you know, popular YouTuber. And here he's talking about real life experiences with Hollywood and the Illuminati. And, you know, we can judge for yourself.
David Dobrik talks about an Illuminati experience.
Get closer to it. Oh, okay. She was like, this guy came to me and he's like, I can turn you into anything you want to be, but you have to sacrifice somebody. And I just spoke to my mother, and my mom really supports me, and she's like willing to be sacrificed so I can become like famous. A singer or whatever, famous, whatever. And
sounds like the mother of the year, right? She's want to be sacrificed for her daughter to become a famous singer.
Got so much. And then one day we went to like a Hollywood party, and I don't want to say the names that were there, but they were like these big Hollywood guys who've been around for a really long time. Like, yeah. They're like, when you think of like old Hollywood, these are the names that come up.
Yeah.
And she was talking to one of them. She was an attractive person. So like the guys at the party were like into her, and they were like listening to what she was saying. And she was just like, yeah, I was approached by the Illuminati. And this one guy goes, please do not listen to anything they have to say. They ruined my best friend's life. And he was referring to Michael Jackson. And he's like, they ruined my friend's life. They're horrible people. And it was and I was sitting there. This was like a 4 a.m. conversation. And I was sitting there just like, like.
Okay, so there's that. And then this guy. So I covered this guy yesterday, right, on my other channel.
So about a week, not today, but about a week ago.
It didn't happen today. A week ago. This is, you know, a memory.
I sold my soul.
He sold his soul a week ago. He's not sure. It's like a week ago. See that again.
A week ago, I sold my soul. You understand what I'm saying?
I do understand what you're saying. A week ago, you sold your soul.
I sold my soul. You understand what I'm saying?
He's not been happy ever since. You know, and this is like a dream guy that shows up your house that your daughter's dating. Like, what an outstanding young man, and just, you know, a bright future in front of him. But unfortunately sold his soul. Now he's not happy. Like, you know, what are the odds? What are the odds you sell your soul and like immediately afterwards you're not happy?
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. You sold your soul and now you're not happy.
Hey, yo, man. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. It is what it is. I'm not even capping.
Are you capping? Because I thought you were capping. You guys, I should have said it. I should have said it out loud, but I thought it. I was like, this guy's capping. But now he's saying he's not capping, so I was wrong. Here he is with his twin brother. A bunch of people wrote me comments of who this person was, and really wasn't interested, but, you know, it was funny, right? And here they are This is what made them famous on TikTok.
Tropic, I'm like the down on the topic, I'm an island boy, I put my vest on, yeah, like a wagwan man, trying to make it to the top. I'm an island boy,
That's the kid right there that just said he sacrificed his soul to the devil. He's the one with the blonde dude.
trying to make it. I ain't seen it with a gang slang. You ain't just slang no kind.
They also do rapping, apparently. But you know, these kids are going places. At least one of them's going to hell. Guys going to places too.
No subtraction for Gosar, no subtraction for Marjorie Taylor Greene, who predicted, quote, all hell is going to break loose one day before the insurrection, has now been indicted. He is scheduled to appear in court on Monday. I'm not sure Bannon is going to mellow after this. Consider what Bannon said on his podcast the same day his indictment was announced.
Remember, there are no whining and no tears in the war room. We're taking action. And that action is we're taking over school boards. We're taking over the Republican Party through the precinct committee strategy. We're taking over all the elections. Suck on this.
Whoa. Like, you got his attention, Steve. Did he call him Dirty Steve? What did Trump call him when he fired him?
We're taking over
This is a rhetorical question.
all the elections the same day he's indicted. Still, Attorney General Merrick Garland is sending a signal to all of those Trump aides and advisors who are thumbing their nose at the committee. We'll see if Trump world goes from let's go Brandon to oh no Bannon.
This guy thinks he's Dr. Zeus, right? He's like an habitual rhymer. And he's like dead inside. He's like a cyborg. But he comes up with these rhymes, and they're horrible.
It sounds like I know you are, but what am I? What's next? I'm rubber and you're glue? Nana boo boo? It's not if you do a coup, good for you. World goes from let's go Brandon to oh no Bannon.
Wow, that's so bad. Absolutely, horribly, so robotic and just it's not even like a human being. Anyways, I don't know if I said at the beginning, but I'm working on a 20th installment of the Journey series. I might have said in the beginning of the video. I'm pretty tired, so I could be repeating myself here. But anyways, only spirituality will save this world. It's Paul Romano, definitely reporting for the Apocalypse and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.